So, hello, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Noelle.
All right, and why are you here today?
I am pro-life, a new pro-lifer, and I wanted to get the message out to the pro-choice people that they have it wrong.
All right, and you say you're a new pro-lifer, so were you formerly pro-choice?
Yes, I was born and raised in Maryland, which is a very left-wing liberal democratic state, and basically when I moved to Virginia, a whole new world opened for me. I read different newspapers, and I actually even became a Republican. So that's my story, reading different newspapers, living in the wonderful, beautiful state of Virginia, and it opened my eyes. When you're in Baltimore, Maryland, you don't have a chance because everything is pro-choice. I took the train here, and people in Penn Station were staring at me because I had my sign, like, what's wrong with you?
So how many years were you pro-choice before you moved to Virginia and became pro-life?
I would say I'm over 25, so like I said, this is, I just didn't even think about it. And the way they present abortion to you in Baltimore, they make it sound like it's a blob, and it's not a human life. That's how it was explained to me, kind of, sort of. They don't really talk about it, but that's the general guess. It's just a blob. It's not life, but it is life. And it's also mentioned in the Psalms. I think it's Psalm 137. That helped me, too. And I also used to be atheist, but now I believe in God. So, like I said, I attribute all this to moving to Virginia, which is more liberal now, unfortunately, but at least I got in at a good time and got to read different newspapers and come to my own conclusion. So
did you also, you stopped being an atheist around the same time you also became a Republican, and this was all because you moved from Maryland to Virginia? And you're saying this had a lot to do with the newspapers, so did it have to do with anything else, or was it primarily just newspapers and the environment that you were in those different cities?
I think primarily the newspapers, because I love to read different newspapers. I mostly read liberal newspapers, the Washington Post, but still you can come to your own conclusion. I didn't even know it was considered liberal, because I'm from Baltimore, and the newspapers are the newspapers, so I did a lot of growth in the state of Virginia.